something to the effect that, okay, you know what? We were not all rich. So even the president, maybe Chasney was never a rich guy. Sorry to say that.
Oh my God.
Pierre was never a rich guy. Maybe put it that way.
Yeah.
So we were once there, but as you said, gradually we change, we acquire, we get ourselves into a position, and then instead of we try to do something to make life balance better for people,
But
then
but even to say that, I wouldn't even say it's a rich or poor issue in terms of the
right,
people that run in the country. I would say it's more of a moral issue
right,
than
Facts.
anything.
Mm-hmm.
That's the issue here. Where's the level of morality in the world?
Right.
Because because what happens? There's a saying, I can't remember who said it, but to educate a man in mind and not in moral is to educate a menace to society. And we live in a society right now. Everything is about education, education, education. But what's going to happen when the educated people are immoral and they're in power? It's going to be a disaster. So they need to have a change in teaching and making it more important that they teach morals in school.
right. And so
That's very nice.
Darren, I want to just probably say this for the last. Back to your
Good.
point. You said you broke down where you spoke about respect,
Yeah,
and
the
you
three
gave
categories.
three pointers, three categories, and
Yeah.
I could choose to disagree with you
Okay.
because you stated morals,
Yeah.
and to me, you most likely you would respect somebody with morals because I could have this big education. You don't know how I attained that, but you would want somebody to respect me because I see myself as somebody with high education. But how did I get it?
Again, I understand where you're coming from, but
All
again,
right.
it still fits in one of those categories because if you
Yeah.
like if you respect somebody for their morals, that's going to fall under personality, right? That's
Yeah.
who they are as a person.
But again, moral or morals, whichever,
Yeah.
it could only be one way. I'm subject to correction, but I honestly believe moral could only be one way. Positive, real, true. Moral cannot be fake. Morals to me cannot be a lie. I don't
Okay.
know.
I mean, like, okay, so what you trying to say, like about the categories, like
No,
what exactly you?
I'm just only saying while I can see your standpoint, right? And I could
Yeah.
understand what you're really saying. I'm
hmm
only saying, well, remember when you said education and position, right? Education
I
position.
it was under achievements. I said educational achievements, financial
Hmm.
status, social status will fall under achievements.
Okay, so I look at it from my perspective. I look at it, well, you know what? A man could have done all the worst things you could ever think of to acquire or to achieve those things.
But again, yeah, but again, you just proved my point. So that it means that with those three categories, right? People, you could respect somebody that has those achievements, and you know for a fact that they're immoral, but people will still give them a level of respect,
Yeah,
right?
but on the
So
other
so
hand, you could be this person of high moral in society, and you don't have none of those attached to your name.
So
Mhm.
can I say something?
okay, go ahead,
Sure.
Casey.
So I do think like people respect people that people respect you by the way you want, the way you carry yourself, what you
Personality.
have. So if you're this person, you have this level of respect in society where you know you have money, you have things you have achieved. People
Achievements.
respect that. Yeah,
Yeah,
and they
it's
do
gonna
respect
come back to the same
how
point.
yeah, they do respect how you carry yourself. Most important. Because they have like you know, if you're from our island, the shadow, guys, you know
Yeah.
how it is in Saint Lucia, who people respect. Y'all know that, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
logically,
They
logically, I
know.
agree with you. But logically, we can
Exactly.
see it. Yes, yeah,
Y'all know who people respect. They respect
Yeah.
those that at the top.
Yes.
They
yeah.
don't
Then
respect
and
the middle,
then
and they don't respect the man at the bottom.
But
So
at
you
all. And
but
and those
but
people
you
that they
know why?
respect, they know what they have done to get there, and yet still they
Right.
respect them.
But the
But you
thing
know
is,
why I'm laughing
can I
too?
add? Can I add to this here? Like,
sure.
okay, so basically, you're saying that you guys saying that my goodness, there's so much I have to say. Like I've lost train of
Too much
thought. Honestly, like
information.
I lost train. Like I had something to say to D Shadow. I had to say to everybody, but does it really apply to the country we're in right now, or does it apply to worldwide? Because I'm looking at it as a worldwide thing.
It's a worldwide issue.
A worldwide thing. It is.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
So
it is.
so sorry, but back to you quickly, Darren.
Mhm.
I
Guys.
remember back at work.
Yeah.
I don't want to call any name,
Yeah.
but
No,
what I always hear you say in the politics realm,
yeah.
Mr. G, volley. I don't speak patois. I don't patois.
Mr.
Mr. G,
We'll
Mr.
have to
G,
put
volley.
captions on that. Uh-huh.
But no, G is just a letter in the alphabet, right?
Uh-huh.
But
Mhm.
then, to your mind, who then respects Mr. G? If 90 something percent of we
Uh-huh.
here, I'm not calling no country name, but we here
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
have the perception, the belief that Mr. G is volley.
Mm-hmm.
But out of that 90 something percent, how many still respect him? I'm just only saying that just to show you a point.
Uh-huh.
And you know what I'm
D
talking about.
Shadow,
Uh-huh.
let me just stop you for a while. You mean like voler as in like stealing, right? That's what he means.
Yeah.
Like
Mhm.
no, because we were gonna have people from all around looking at this. They want to know what that means.
Yeah.
So yeah, it means stealing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, just to make
So
sure.
Yeah.
so basically you're saying if someone is stealing, what percentage of people will respect them, right?
No. I'm saying many of us we say that like everyday
Mm-hmm.
talk when
Yeah.
we get this into this politics talking thing. But
Yeah.
how many still would respect, would
The
love?
over the overwhelming
Knowing the
majority.
fact. Knowing the fact.
Yeah.
Okay.
The overwhelming majority.
All
Mhm.
right.
Yeah.
All right.
The overwhelming majority. Because listen to me too, say, Mr. D Shadow. All right? Mr. D Shadow, listen to this. They could
Yes,
invite
sir.
you to a party. A friend of yours, they invite you to a party, right? You have an invitation. And then nighttime comes, you arrive there, and they're preparing the food and everything. And then some baron, some dope dealer, right? That the community knows sells dope. He has no invitation to it, but he's gonna come. Then you know what he's gonna do? They're gonna say, "Yeah, man, the big boss man." They're gonna give him food before you, who has been there an hour, and you have an invitation. Facts. I've seen that happen many times already.
Me
He was
too.
not even invited.
That's
Okay.
the way it is.
Well, I don't go places, so
Yeah, he was not even invited. Yeah.
They do.
wow.
Let me not stray from the conversation, but it happened to me as well. Even in my family, I have family members who know those high and mighty people. These people that are in positions, lawyers, doctors, whatever they may be, whatever position they may have, they would literally put this person before me. That's their family. That's how much respect they have for these people.
Yep.
That they will forget me, their own family. I remember one time there is my aunt who has this girl. This girl has potential, but she's with this top brand business, right? She's with the woman, so she's like a personal assistant to the woman.
Mhm.
And she's well known and stuff like that, because she works with the lady. The lady is well known as well. And there was a show called it was Les Brown who came down to have a show. And the show was maybe about $300 or $200. I cannot quite remember exactly how much the ticket was for the show. And I really wanted to go to the show because the show was about business. And I'm an entrepreneur. So, I'm interested. I want to know, how to fish, how to get my stuff done. So, I wanted to go to the show, but I just didn't have the money to go to the show. And this girl came and then she's like, oh, the show, Les Brown show, and I want to go and whatnot. And because she has all this respect for the girl and where the girl is coming from, she paid the ticket for the girl. And I'm here asking for the ticket for me to go. But I just don't have the money. Do you think the girl couldn't afford it? She could have. But because that she sees this girl in that, she doesn't see me in that light. Like, yeah, you want to do entrepreneurship, but you don't really have the money to invest. You don't really have the people to back you up, none of that. This girl has that potential. Let me give it to her. She has the people, So that's what they respect.
Exactly.
I must say again, I'm learning so much from all of you here, and I have to say thank you so much for everybody for giving your views. I think we'll have to put this podcast in parts. I think that's a very good thing. Putting in parts for part 1, part 2. Of course, we're gonna discuss how to do this. But my goodness, that was a very good I must say topic that we touched upon. And Casey, I must say, let me say, I think you no. In fact, Casey and D Shadow are the MVPs. I can't just say one person. I have to say, hey, MVPs. I must say. And let me tell you, I'm very serious. Not because you guys are new, I'm saying this. It could be me or Dice. I would say us. I would just say it's amazing. Guys, I think we touched upon everything we had to put. And let me say again, a wonderful podcast. Team, we did it. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank you so much for watching this episode. We have a lot of stuff coming, of course, in the future. So if there's anything you want us to cover, just put it in the comment section, and hey, we'll do it. And for sure, we will put links to, of course, for everybody in the description. So please go take a look at everyone's links. I gotta say this. Of course, everyone, thank you so much for being here. Guys, you have anything to say before we leave?
What's a good podcast, man?
Thanks for having me on. Thanks for the audience that's listening to us as a team. And let's just remind ourselves, we came into this world with no expectation, but to do what it takes to get to that point. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Well said. Of course, that was amazing. Round of applause.
But I really enjoyed the show, and I feel like it's very empowering and educating. I mean, I learned a lot from you guys as well. And I think this is a really, really, really good podcast that we should keep it going.
Mm-hmm.
The positivity, and just believe in yourself, guys. Love yourself, put you first, and just radiate love. It's okay to love people and not get it back, because you're a love. You were made out of love. So you're a love. So just keep on loving, keep on allowing your love to flow. Love who you are. And that is the most important thing. You see, when you love yourself, everything flows. People will love you. People will gravitate to you. You will attract people like yourself that love themselves and that really just want to vibe with the universe. So just love yourself and be safe, y'all, and enjoy life. Fully enjoy life. Yeah.
Well said. Guys, can I say it? Massive.
Yeah.
Pretty nice. Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first. Yeah, thumbs up. Nice. Guys, once again, thank you so much for being here. Casey and D. Sure, hopefully later on we can have you on the podcast again. You're very busy, both of you here
we're gonna have a series. We don't know which day. If it's on Tuesday, Thursday, or Sunday. We record on those days, and we have a series coming up called Horror Stories. You know, the worst relationship story. Yeah.
Darren, your story first.
These are laughing at it. These shadow laughing.
No, Darren has many stories to share.
Oh yeah.
When it comes to that.
Oh yeah. I know Casey has a few as well.
All right. Nice. Of course, let me say again, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and please share this with someone you know. Even if you don't know them, still share it, please. Do it.
All right.
All right, thank you so much, and we will see all of you back on the next one. Everybody, take care.
Okay.